There's not a seat.
Congratulations, I'm sure this must have been one of the hardest things you've had to do in your career, in your life. Talk to us about the emotions you're feeling right now after competing again.
Excuse me, what's your question?
Just talk to us about the emotions you're feeling right now, how hard this whole thing is.
You know, I used to, I mean, they've been telling me that I'm tough to the point that I get to believe that I'm tough. And then I recently just find out that I wasn't tough. I wasn't that tough, you know. Like, life can let you take an advance and think you're running away, and then it hits you really bad, like from the front. And then, you know, it's something that I never imagine. I mean, I never know how I feel. I have seen people going through it, and then I even, out of compassion, I even trying to understand like how he must feel, but never get anywhere close to how he feel exactly.
Obviously, this is something you've had to think about, deal with your entire training camp. How bad or hard was it today to focus on the fight itself?
It was pretty hard, you know. He was hard at any moment from the beginning to the end, but I think it's one of those things that you kind of like ask yourself, is this gonna ever be over? And you think he might never be over. You just might as well learn how to roll with it, to live with it, because in certain case I would have taken time, you know, to grieve. But how long would that take? I don't think there's enough time for me to do that. I don't think a lifetime will be enough to grieve. And so is it just about like keep going, you know? It's a new life that new way of living that I have to learn.
Wait, hold on, Donna, go ahead.
Francis, just quickly, I want to ask you, it's been, they say, 1,000 days since the last UFC title fight that you had. Of course, you've been through so much, you've boxed, you would feel you beat Tyson Fury in that fight. But when it all culminated in that moment when the referee pulled you off, could you tell us sort of kind of what was going through your mind?
I think after that moment, I mean, I was pretty good. I was watching all the movement. I think from the moment that I took him down, I was able to focus, to follow all the movement. You know, like his position, like his base to stand up. You know, able to break down. But I think like from the moment that he was over, you know, just that thing that I was holding on. He was like, okay, it's over. You know, like it's done. I did what I came here to do, and yeah, I have to go back into my reality, you know, to face it.
Cool. Let's go to MMA arena.
Francis, partout où tu es passé, l'UFC, TFL, t'as pris la ceinture, aussi simplement ça. Déjà, la première question, c'est quelle est la suite logique pour toi?
La suite logique, je ne sais pas. Honnêtement, je ne sais pas. Je pense que malgré les nombreuses ceintures que j'ai pu prendre, j'en ai perdu la plus belle et que je ne récupérerai jamais. Donc, je ne sais pas. On verra.
This is Sammy from Mumbai, casual sport show India. I have another song for you from
No song for tonight, bro. Let's do something else.
Right back here.
I asked you press conference about how big of a battle this was for you, and you said that this was literally the biggest challenge in your life. Now looking back, how was your rate?
You know, unfortunately, that doesn't take my challenge away. My challenge is still there. I mean, he was my big challenge, my biggest challenge in the way that I wasn't the person that I used to be coming into this fight. You know, this fight for me was also a way to find out if I can still fight, if I still have it, something like that. If I can deal with this, you know, with the pressure, with the fight week, with media and everything. And yeah, we get through. And I think mine takes some time to process things out. But yeah.
Who else? Go ahead.
In terms of the actual fight that I saw playing out against Evan,
What?
in terms of the actual fight and the finish and taking him down, was that the game plan to take him down
Well, he was part of the game plan. The game plan is not like a highway that you have to drive. I mean, you have to drive in two lane. I mean, you figure out a shortcut if needed, if you have the opportunity to get faster, to get something better. Everything that comes comes at you, you take it. I mean, I'm pretty confident into my wrestling, to my ground game, to my understanding, and yeah, that was part of it. I know this could have stay in striking and trying to figure out who can box better than who. But at the end of the day, he's about to win. Even though he has a good jiu-jitsu, I know I have a good enough wrestling to control his jiu-jitsu and his position on the ground. Basically, if I'm on top.
On a eu Peter Murray en début de semaine, on lui a posé la fameuse question qu'est-ce qu'il en pense du super fight de cette semaine, mais le futur super fight que tout le monde veut voir. Ngannou contre John Jones était super excité. Il a dit qu'il y a un organisation.
Qui a dit ça?
Peter Murray.
Ok.
Il a dit qu'il était super excité par rapport à cette idée. Qu'est-ce que toi t'en penses?
Ouais, bah, c'est un combat que j'ai toujours demandé. Ça fait aujourd'hui 4 ans ou un peu plus que je demande ce combat. Donc, si éventuellement à l'avenir, s'il y a l'opportunité de faire ce combat, je pense que si jamais j'avais un seul combat à faire et que j'aurais à choisir, ce serait celui-là. Je t'en prie. Merci.
One more question, inspiring MMA fighter. Hurry up, loud.
Can you tell me how you get ready for this fight?
Well, first of all, I wake up, pack my bag, go to the gym, train every day. Come back tired, get some rest, go back to train again, and day after day, prepare mentally, stay focused, stay disciplined, think of what is the right thing to do. What will keep me in my better shape, and stay away of troubles. That's what I did to get ready for this fight.
All right, guys, thank you.
What?
Was it hard?
Yes, he was hard. He was very hard. But life is always hard. Nothing in life come easy. Everything gonna be hard, and you're gonna give what it takes to get what you want if you really want it.